Hi again, everybody. Okay, in this video, Devon Levi wins the Mike Richter Award. Let's talk about it coming up. Yeah, I got a small article here, wanted to show you guys. And, you know, a lot of people, it was kind of hits home the wrong way, you know, like people just saying, well, you know, this is what's going to happen. He's never going to sign here. And it's like, I don't get it. I just don't get the thinking. I don't relate to being pessimistic like that. I don't get it. You know, I really do believe he's going to be a Buffalo Sabre, or else I wouldn't be doing this video. Really. I mean, what's the point of me doing a video, you know, and doing the fake thing and putting out a video if I don't believe this is going to be a Buffalo Sabre? So this is good news for the optimistic fans. For the pessimistic, well, can't help you. You know, go watch cartoons and eat green Jell-O. Do something. All I could tell you is that these guys are allowed to fulfill their education if they so desire, you know? And from the interviews I've seen with him, he doesn't seem like a fake or anything. And the truth is, even if he was going to pull out of Buffalo, Adams already knows. Right now, this second, he already knows, okay? So if he doesn't trade him this offseason, then that theory goes right out the window, I'll tell you right now. So I really believe Devon Levi is going to be a Sabre, and we should take these things as good news when we hear them, because, you know, the same people, and guys, I could make a video and show you clips of when Owen Power went back to Michigan in one of my videos last year. Excuse me, guys. And in that video, I can't tell you how many people said, oh, okay, he's leaving, he's not staying, and oh my God, really? Who just signed this week? Come on. Devon Levi will get signed by the end of next year. And that's that. All right. And if that's not that, he'll get traded this summer. You watch. It's one or the other. All right, let's take a look at it. First clip. Only 3 clips of this one, guys. Here we go. Northeastern's Devon Levi wins 2022 Mike Richter Award. Hockey East netminders have earned 5 of the first 9 Richter Awards. So this is not a shock. I think a lot of us thought he'd at least get that. I thought he'd win the Hobey Baker, to be honest, but, you know, he'll be up for the running next year again anyway. And that's it. He wants to also, and I respect this, he wants to go back for another run with Northeastern. I don't blame him. If he feels they can win a national title together, he's going to want to go back. And it'll be the same exact thing, I believe, next year as Owen Power. Once their season's done, win or lose, then he'll sign with the Sabres. Not until. At least that's my take. I am pretty sure I'm right. All right, next clip. Northeastern University sophomore Devon Levi is the 2022 recipient of the Mike Richter Award, given annually to the top goalie in men's NCAA Division Ice Hockey. The announcement was made tonight by the Hockey Commissioners Association's sponsor of the award. Levi rewrote Northeastern goaltending record book in a season in which he led the NCAA with a save percentage of .952. That's tied for second in NCAA history, and took the Huskies to their first ever Hockey East regular season title on the last day of the season. He finished the year with a goals against average of 1.54 and delivered a school record 10 shutouts. All 3 of these are best in Northeastern's storied goaltending history. For these efforts, he was named a Hobey Baker Award Top 10 finalist. The other finalists for this year's Richter Award were Quinnipiac University sophomore Yanni Peretz and Minnesota State senior Dryden McKay. Mike Richter enjoyed a phenomenal playing career highlighted by 14 seasons with the New York Rangers, leading them to a Stanley Cup in 1994, their first in 54 years. A member of the Hall of Fame, Richter was outstanding on a number of USA hockey teams, most notably the 1988 Olympic team, the 1991 Canada Cup team, and as the MVP of the 1996 World Cup of Hockey. Mike also played at the University of Wisconsin and earned a degree from Yale University. So now he's in an elite history here in the NCAA. It's official now, you know? Not that it's a surprise. We've seen the year he had, but it's nice that it's actually, you know, legitimately not, it's not a fake award. You know what I mean? Like, we knew this guy was the best goalie. We knew, you know, come on. He's just awesome. So we're going to see how that breaks down. Though I want to show you just one last clip here. This is just recipients of the Mike Richter Award. Here we go. All right, there you see. You know, you got notables. You see Hellebuck, Thatcher Demko in 2016. You know, Caden Primo in 2019. And there's Devon Levi there. Jeremy Swayman is there too also. But, you know, like looking at these names, I mean, it's quite an accomplishment when you consider some of the names you see there, especially Hellebuck and Demko, you know? So we'll see what Levi becomes when he becomes a Sabre. Because I believe he's going to become a Sabre, guys. I do. I don't see why we have to believe ahead of time the worst. I never get that. You know, like there's no point to do that, you know? Look, I've been fighting that with tequila, believe it or not. I'm fighting believing the worst inevitable outcome with this, right? I gotta stay as clear-headed as I can. And I've had my daughter come over and tell me today, Dad, you've got to keep straight and positive with this because she sees me falling off track with this. I'm worried she's not eating as good. There's things that go on. And sometimes you got to disconnect what you think and look at the logic here. I mean, you know, who's Devon Levi to actually say, I don't want to play there, really, to start with, first of all? You don't want to be that kind of kid in the league. You don't, that starts getting a rep like that, because if that happens, that, you know, that rep will stick with you no matter what. And I don't care if you go on and do great things elsewhere. The Stanley Cup, I believe, will just not be attainable your whole career. It won't be attainable if you start pulling stunts like that. It's just, we've seen it before with certain players that have done this, and it, you know what, I always say, let me see if they win a cup or not. That's always what I say with stuff like that. I don't think it's going to come to that with Devon Levi. I really think what he said is the truth. He wants to go back for another year. And the same people that are panicking now panicked about Owen Power. And they're the same people now that when I make a video will say, oh, good, Owen Power signed. And, you know, but there's no reason, I believe, to just because of certain history of certain other players. It's like me judging like a situation in life because of what somebody else has done. It doesn't make any sense, really. For me, guys, it makes no sense. So I think he'll be a Sabre. I think he'll sign the end of next year. He's not going to sign this year, wants to do his thing. And if we can't get him signed, okay, if it does come to that, Adams will know long before he needs to, you know. He'll be moved a lot sooner than we expect if that's the case. And if that's the case, so be it. So be it. Same thing with Portillo, right? Portillo's going for another year. Him also. There's no point to panic, is what I'm saying, because these guys want to do another year in college. There's just no reason for it. There's no reason to panic. And if we do lose one or both of them, we'll find our way. Really. Our future is not dependent on a perfect road, guys, to a Stanley Cup. There's going to be bumps. There's going to be trials, tribulations. There's going to be. Doesn't mean these will be some of them. We don't know. Not until it's official. You know, I'm not one of those guys that I believe till I hear it and it's the truth. Then I believe it. You know, till then, no. Come on. It's too simple to just give up. It's too easy, if you want the truth, to give up and say, oh my God, he's not coming. Let me close this, guys, because I'm killing my battery and I need to go upload these. But I think this is good news for Buffalo fans. This is why I'm putting this out there. And I don't see why we should not be rejoicing with something like this. Say, oh, this is great news. The kid's doing well. That's it, you know. Till the day comes when it's confronted in our face. I mean, I could have said this about Jack, though, and I'll close on this. About Jack Eichel, I seen it coming. I seen it coming, guys. You check my older videos, you'll see. I seen it coming, I was sure. And I thought as soon as he pulled that stunt in the off season about the disconnect comment, I said, that's it. He's gone. He's done. He's done as a Sabre. Right there, I knew. Right there. But, you know, Adams, I think the Kevin Adams of now would have got rid of him sooner, maybe at the time. But, you know, hey, man, that's a tall task. You got your franchise player. You got to make sure you get something back. And we came through with that, so no reason we can't come through with this, no matter how it ever plays out. So, you know, I'm not going to start making conspiracy theories now on Portillo either, guys, just for the record, you know. There's other channels that like that stuff. It's not mine. Believe me, guys, I don't like the negative stuff on my channel. It's why I started this channel, is to get away from all that conspiracy, weak-minded thinking. You know, there's just no point when I know that the Sabres are not only headed in the right direction, so are our prospects, and they are our prospects. Let's not forget that. They are our prospects right now. So let's see how the year unfolds with that. We'll know soon enough. I'm leaving it there. All right, guys, see you in the next video.